Merry meet. I wanted to show you my goddess altar today. I'm in my little spiritual room, so I'm sorry if it echoes. It is an echoey room. It's not a very big room. If you can see, it's not very big. But I wanted to kind of talk about my goddess altar because it's something that I work on quite a bit, and it's something that I use quite a bit as well. Last year I only had one goddess represented on my altar, and that was Aphrodite, which is probably why she's got a bit more representation on there. But my other goddess that I've got on here as well is Persephone, I've got a stronger connection with both of the goddesses this year. My Aphrodite altar is obviously this bit here. My connection with her is very much of kind of an ocean goddess. I love the ocean and I love working with kind of the water element as well, and being a Scorpio it's my element as well, so I've got a very strong connection with that. I want to go through a few bits. So I've got some seashells that I've collected over the years, some sea glass, my dolphin representation because I love dolphins, and I've also got selenite and rose quartz on there. Strangely, I didn't think I'd ever associate selenite with Aphrodite, but for some particular reason I do, despite it always reminds me of Selene with it being selenite, but for some reason I actually associate it with Aphrodite. I've got my goddess candle, which is very, very almost gone. I have got a replacement ready for when that one's gone, but for now it's still burning. I've got my Aphrodite prayer beads that I have made. I want to make these again because the colours don't quite work for me anymore. I was never very happy with this when I made it, but it kind of did the job that I needed. And then when I made my Persephone ones, I kind of like, I need to redo my Aphrodite ones, so I'll probably do that in the new year when her energies are coming through a lot stronger. I have got my spell oil, which is from Starry-Eyed Supplies. It was gifted to me for Beltane from a friend of mine. It's beautiful oil, it smells absolutely gorgeous and it looks incredible. And I've also got the spell orb that goes with that. Again, it was a gift from a friend. I do love that. And the representation is very much, it fits very, very well in with my altar. It's obviously the roses, it's the ocean link with the blue and everything like that. But yeah, that's my Aphrodite altar. My actual figurine of Aphrodite has come from Greece. When I was there I fell in love with the statue and I just proved that I could get it home in one piece, and I did. So I was very happy with that. It's looking a bit dusty, he wants them over clean, but it is a well loved and a well used altar. I've got lots of little tiny shells in here, I don't know if you can see them. These, I can't remember where I got these from the beach. I bought them, so they are a little bit damaged, but the shells that are in here is what I've actually found on the beach. And I've kept them for years, ever since I started going to Florida. So I do love these ones. There's some of the very, very tiny ones that are in there. Come on, there we go. And then my Persephone altar is obviously a stark contrast from the white to the black. There's not very much on here yet because I'm still working with Persephone. I'm tending to find that when you're trying to find information out about Persephone, it's all about the goddess of spring, it's all about the flowers, it's not the connection to the underworld as the queen of the underworld, which is how she comes through to me. So I work on it as and when kind of I'm feeling like it and what kind of portrayal that I get of her. Amethyst, for some reason, is always something that I seem to be associating with Aphrodite at the moment. This was a present from my fiance. So it's an amethyst and it is a rose quartz parrot. Also the parrot's quite key to Persephone, so I was quite impressed with that. I've got some, I think it's black tourmaline. And it's also black crystals, very much Persephone. I can't remember how you pronounce this. But it is the one of the alternative stones for a Scorpio, and again the colours just, it reminds me of that kind of balance for Persephone of life and death, which is what she represents to me. I've got a couple of, well, I've only got one kind of miniature candle for hair. I have got a hair, it's actually an opium scented candle. I can't smell much at the moment, it's not been lit for very long, and I've had incense burning, so I probably won't be able to smell it. But it's that very kind of intoxicating, lustful, overpowering almost kind of sense, which is what I very much get from Persephone. She's not this weak-minded kind of person that, according to the myths, was obviously abducted by Hades. She's this very strong-willed, she was very innocent, but she was very curious, so that was why she ended up in the underworld in the first place. But that's kind of, she's very overpowering and she's very lustful and very sexual, so that's the energies that I do get from her. I've got some more amethyst. And I've also got my Persephone prayer beads, which I absolutely love. My prayer beads, I do make them in my shop, so you can find them if you want me to make some for you for a particular goddess or a stabber, or even an esbat if you want to kind of connect with the lunar energies. But this was very much the connection that I had with Persephone, and I was working with her when I created these, so I fell in love with them and didn't stop wearing them for like a month. And her energies was very much around me when I was wearing them. So it's kind of the red of the blood, and obviously the underworld, and the black and the purple. Again, purple, I don't know why. Purple, there's something about purple that I really associate with Persephone. So that's kind of a theme that goes throughout my goddess altar. It's not very big. There's still a lot of work to do, particularly on the Persephone side. And obviously I've got my latest edition, which is the Wheel of the Year, that I got in Glastonbury. It's currently set to Yule. I've now set my room up for Yule. If you haven't watched the video yet, you can watch the video that I've done as I changed my altar over to Yule. But yeah, that's that. Just a short video really. I just wanted to kind of go through my goddess altar and what it looks like. And you can see that now. So until next time, bye!